Uh, Pleased to make your acquaintance. My name is Teal-Rasferian, CEO, Plant Life Ambassador, and part-time Vtuber. Today's the start of a new streaming week. Yeah. I basically just always do this. I just say, important start, and then, yeah. That's just really because I can never really think of anything clever to say at times like these. I wanted to shake up the formula a tiny bit this week and do like several other games. So today is going to be Recettear, and I want to like do multiple episodes of Recettear for sure. But then tomorrow is going to be a little different. I'm going to force myself to actually wake up early. So that I can do 2 streams in one day, because tomorrow for the first stream at 11 for about 2 hours or so, I'm going to be doing Blue Dragon. But then after taking a break, probably to get some lunch or something, after that I'm going to be streaming V Rising, because it's a game that got its 1.0 release like a month or even 2 months ago? Question mark? I think just a month. And it's a game that I've been really excited about for a long time, but I keep getting like other games that I want to work through. So I do want to like stream at least a little bit of it so that I can like play more of it. I've been playing it, but just at like the very most beginner tier of stuff. Like I've only fought one of the very first boss. I haven't gone to any of the other next ones, and there's like nothing else to do, and I just want to stream it to like show it off, basically. But yeah. Yeah, that's it. So let's move over to PC. An interesting thing about Recettear is that its window settings are kind of weird. Okay, its desktop audio's on. There it goes. Okay, so in the OBS capture on my other monitor, as I can see, you all get to see a nice, like, even textured or like not stretched out window for the game. If on my screen, to make it full screen, it gets stretched out. There's display options where you can like display scaling as, there's 50%, 100%, 150, 200, 300. I'm like, if I do 50, it's very small and kind of hard to see. If I do 100, part of it gets cut off on my monitor, and I can't just like adjust it like by like dragging the corners of it or anything. I can't do that. So I either have to look at a big stretched out full screen or a tiny little thing that's kind of just hard on my eyes. You all get this nice convenient little box that I can just, on the OBS, I can take the corners and make it work. Now let me actually... So I am using my PS5 controller, but like with old Windows games, like kind of like this, the controls are a little weird. It's the square button for yes, the X button or the triangle button for back, and then it's the L1 trigger for like the menu. It's kind of weird. But anyway, new game. I did play this like a million years ago, but I never finished it. Oh, for the love of, she's still asleep. And this is going to be another game where I'm going to get tired because I'm going to be, like, speaking out all of the lines, because it's not fully voiced. Does she really not understand how important today is? Merple, can't eat another bite. But I can always find room for yummy candy. Mimble warble. Wake up, please. Whoa, what? Wins it? Oh, Teal. Good morning. We do not have time for good morning, Recette. Are you planning on spending the rest of your life dreaming of sweets? Today is the day we set for opening the store. We did? Oh yeah, we did. Merde. Is it merdy or merde? I know it's their way of saying the Japanese, good grief word, but whatever. Listen, go wash your face and make yourself presentable, and then join me downstairs in the storefront. Okay, I'll be right down. Now I have to wipe my glasses. There's dust in this room. Hey, sorry I kept you waiting. That one lady just looking in the window for like 2 seconds and then kept walking. Okay, Teal, let's open the shop right now. Capitalism, ho! Patience, Recette. It is a virtue you will need. We need to take care of a few matters before we open officially. Huh? Like what? Well, I somehow doubt that a store without anything to sell is going to attract all that much business. Oh yeah, we don't have anything to sell. So, what do we do? To start with, we need to establish a stock of items for the store. If we have nothing to sell, we cannot claim to be much of a shop. That's true. So, where should we go to get stocked up? The best way, I think, would be to visit either the town market or the Merchants Guild. We need to give our regards to the head of the guild regardless, so that should probably be our first stop. Oh, that's the place run by that old guy, right? The guild operates as a wholesaler for local merchants, so if we stop by, we can purchase an initial stock. It would not hurt to give our polite regards to the guild chief either, especially since the guild is the organization that allows us to operate here in the first place. Okay, got it. Then let's go right now. Then you want to leave the shop. When you want to leave the shop, head to the front door, currently located in the upper right-hand corner of the store. It's kind of hard to tell the difference between the periods and commas, not gonna lie. But I wanted to leave through the window, like an action hero. To eternity and reset. Oh, okay. Button 4, change camera. Button 4 is triangle. L1 is this. Encyclopedia. Nothing. Itekimasu. Recettear, Town Square, Market Pub, Chapel, Adventurers Guild. This action will not take any time. Going to a dungeon will take 2 periods of time. This action will not take any time. Hello. A girl and a fairy. You two are... Yes, you're Recette and that loan shark. Well, that is not... well, an incorrect assessment. Could I ask that you refrain from calling me a loan shark? That's right, mister. She and I are partners. Don't be mean. Forgive me. Partners it is. So, how are the preparations for running that shop coming along? Quite well, thank you. In fact, we plan on opening today, so we stopped by in order to show our gratitude for your help. Ah, very good. You two know what's what. If you have any problems, let me know. I'll be glad to help. We appreciate your kindness. Thank you. We appreciate your kindness. Thank you very much. Not a problem at all. So you came straight here to pick up some merchandise, right? Well, up to the counter then. Let's get you two sorted. This is our first time stocking up. Our funds are limited, so do not go completely overboard. I recommend purchasing no more than 10 items. KO. Talk. Let's actually just run through this. A guild is a group of people in the same kind of business who cooperate with one another. Prices, I assume, vary from store to store. It's hard to do business if there isn't a base price. That's what the guild's for. They keep the prices stable. Everyone who wants to do business around here register with the guild. Recettear is already in the books. It ain't paperwork and red tape though. Now you remember you can pick up stock for your shop here. We get a few other benefits. Here at the guild, you'll always be able to get goods for a set price. We only have practical items. Adventuring necessities. Town's main market is where you can get things like food, set books, and other stuff. The flashy and rare stuff is a bit out of our league. If you want that stuff, you'll have to go dungeon stomping yourself or buy it off a customer. We'll also buy off any excess stock. We buy low as a rule, so if you want to make an actual profit, you're better off selling to your customers. Merchant levels. Your ability as a merchant. If it goes up, you'll figure out how to redecorate or even expand your store. You might be able to convince me to have a look at some of your premium items. How do you raise your level? Buy, sell, trade. This is an art and you learn by doing. I haven't, like, looked up, like, the actual numbers or anything, but I know the trick to, like, getting EXP is, like, only raising the base price a little bit so that the character levels go up, like your customer levels. That way their trust increases and they get bigger budgets. But I don't know the exact numbers. I thought I wouldn't look that deep into it. The city's getting a bit famous for the old ruins and the like that litter the surrounding countryside. There's a steady stream of adventuring types. They're here to try to strike it rich off undiscovered treasures. Hunting for fat loot, they call it. I don't know what they see in chasing after oversized loots, but their presence has brought a lot of new merchants to the city. Business has never been better. A few might be resting in the plaza. Most of them will take to the city's biggest pub, though. More faithful probably have the chapel. Praise be seekers and all that. You might check the Adventurers Guild proper. They even succeed sometimes. Places are only open at certain time. The pub only opens in the evening. We're always open. Wait. If you are always open, how do you find time to visit that pub? For that matter, when do you go home? Little Missy, if you had the kind of wife I do, you'd be at work or in the sauce at all hours too. Merd. Forget I asked. Unknown items. Now, if you go dungeon diving, you'll find a lot of stuff which you won't be able to identify at first. In particular, I'll bet my hat you'll find a lot of what are commonly called mystery ingredients. You'll probably be tearing your hair out all the junk you keep finding. But as your merchant level goes up, you'll be able to sort out the stuff you find. Pick the best materials. If you manage to get out of those death traps safely, you'll have time to identify everything safely. It means you won't know what you're carrying until you leave, though. So we get better at identifying stuff as our level goes up. That kind of makes sense. Once a few merchant levels are under your belt, you'll be able to fuse items here at the guild hall. A few items you can only get by using fusion. What you put in affects what you get out. If you put in some materials to say +2 quality, then you'll get an item of similar quality as the result. Keep an eye on what you're fusing to. You don't want to waste good materials on some mediocre thing you can just buy somewhere. It could be real tempting to keep your best quality items to yourself for personal use. But your customers know quality goods when they see them. And you'll earn a lot of respect if you sell top shelf merchandise. There's a couple stages what you can pull off with fusion. So experiment and come back here often and see what you can make. Okay. Dented shelp sword. Daggers. Focus staff. Bows. A laundry pole. Leather glove. Clothes. Raincoats. Scrap plate. Leather armor. Wool hat. Charms. Okay, so clothes are probably stuff that's cheap. The glove. Most customers don't really buy adventuring stuff. Oh. Characters can equip. So that does that. Would that be all? Yep, this is perfect. We shall turn again when our stocks run low again. Looking forward to it. A little extra as a startup gift. Yay, walnut bread. Thanks a bunch. Really, give them your all. Capitalism, ho! Adam Smith would be proud of us at any rate. So we've got 2 things of clothes and a piece of walnut bread. Yeah. Huh. I didn't want to spend too much all at once. Very well. It is time to give you a crash course on the basics of running an item shop. Okay, what do I do first? First, we need to put some items on display. If we do not have our goods out for people to see, we can hardly expect the customers to buy them after all. So I just need to get near these counters. Just so. Once you know where you wish to place something, choose what you wish to place in that spot by pressing the primary button. Primary button? You'll understand when you try it. Trust me. Now remember, what you place will affect how people perceive the store. So think carefully before you place something. Right. Now then, to start off, why not line up what we purchased on one of the counters? Okay. Tadaima. Hey. Recette, may I speak with you a moment? Sure, what is it? Those counters by the window. Items you place there are visible to anyone passing by on the street. As such, putting eye-catching items, the sort of thing that makes you think, I want to buy this more than anything, on those counters is a more core principle of running a shop like this. In a very real way, those counters are the face of the shop, and what is placed there greatly affects interest in our business. So choose what you place there very, very carefully. Wow, I never thought about it like that. Okay, I'll be careful. Town's staple snack. Walnuts, soft dough, and a bit of sugar make it perfect. Alright, that should do for displaying our wares. Are you sure it doesn't look dumb? Do not worry. Everything looks good enough for a first attempt. Now, I need to teach you how to actually sell things. Please go sit at the counter. Right-o. Well then, the items are in place, and now you need to learn how to actually sell things to people without embarrassing yourself. Okay-o. So, to start with, I will lecture on the actual process of selling an item we have displayed. Yes, Professor. If the students do not listen, they do not get any credit. Right. Now then. When a customer enters, be sure to greet them with a nice big welcome. Welcome. Greeting the customer helps them to feel comfortable and relaxed while in the store. Their comfort is fundamental to our business. Remember that as we continue. Now, a typical customer will find an item they want on our displays. And then they will come over to the counter to pay for it. Let me demonstrate. Longsword, where did you get this from, Tyr? I didn't buy it. Could I get this, please? What they will want will be in the target window. You will also be able to see the name and base price. Pay close attention to that base price. Also, if you press button 3, you can view expanded information on the item in question. Consult the custom.exe program included with Recettear if you wish to check or alter your button configuration. Wait, button 3? Custom.exe? Focus, Reset. Your life is hard enough to control as it is. Okay. Now then, next you must decide what price you wish to offer. In general, you want to try and name a price higher than the base. Try naming a price, if you will. Let's see. This is this is button 3, the circle button. You likely notice that your base price serves as your default. To raise your offer, press up. Press up. Okay. Okay. Yes, very good. That is how you adjust your offer. As might be obvious, if a customer is satisfied with your offer, it is a sale and you get a little bit of experience along with the money. If your price is too high, however, a customer can simply walk out. Learning to determine the proper price, there lies the challenge. Now, if a customer disagrees with the price, but not so much that they want to storm out, then you can negotiate. Remember what I said about comfort earlier? That is the key here. Offer a price, but do not make it so outrageous that the customer feels you are not acting in good faith. So if they disagree but stay, offer a new price. Ideally, you will lower your offer a little and they will take it and give you a sale. Some customers may just be trying to sniff out a better price when they are really willing to pay your initial price, however. Whether or not you risk testing that possibility is up to you. How long can you keep haggling? Well, that depends on how regular a customer the person in question is. As we are starting out, you will not be able to haggle for very long. But after customers begin to trust us a little, you can haggle for a longer period of time. Well, time to put theory into practice. Okay. Welcome. Could I get this, please? Okay. I pick a price, right? Needs to be higher the base price up button. Good. At this level, a customer will likely buy it immediately. Alright then, now for the fine art of haggling. Theoretically, what you wish to do is lower your price slowly. But as I mentioned, there is a limit. The idea is to deduce a customer's desired price and go from there. You say deduce the desired price, but how do I... A large number of stores sell at about 30% over base price. It is not a hard and fast rule, but people will usually accept that price level. Usually. If you can manage to go over that, you'll make a lot of money, but you do not want to risk driving away a customer. Right then, so as a customer, I am haggling. Could you make it a little bit cheaper? There we are. Reducing the price to this level makes the sale likely. Well, that covers just about everything. Now let us put the entire lecture into practice all at once. If you can sell me an item, you will be ready for what lies ahead. Let us begin. Hello, welcome to Recettear. Where did you get the steel sword from, Teal? I would like this, please. Yes, an excellent price. Thank you so much. I sold the sword. Let us do that one more time, just to be sure. Hello. I would like this, please. Yes, an excellent price. Expertly done. If you ever wish to practice again, simply ask me anytime we're in the shop. Okay. Ah, drinking my juice. And that is essentially how it goes. You are quite good for someone who has never done this before. Really? We still have a little bit of time left today, so let us go ahead and open the store proper. If anyone comes in, simply handle them in the same way that we just practiced. Whoa, are you sure it'll be okay? Do not worry, as the saying goes, salesmanship is more of an art than it is a science. You learn as you go. Now then, I will open us up. Go on and sit at the counter. Okie day. Now, there's been like a mosquito flying around the house for since yesterday. Welcome to Recettear. This, please. Alright, I can accept that. Oh, that was some noise. Thank you so much. Glee, I sold the walnut bread. Congratulations, you did well. I sold stuff. Me, Recette, I sold stuff. To people. Hey, Teal? I'm so happy. I did it. Teal, I did it. Papa, I did it. One piece of walnut bread. Oh. And we get the flashback. Easy Game Station presents The Tale of a Fairy, a Girl, and How to Run an Item Shop. Yay. Recettear. They've got big old clunky shoes. Let's see. Yep, the calendar says it's been 3 months since Papa left. I don't get why he suddenly said, "I'm gonna be a hero," and then took off without saying when he'd be back. I really hope he's okay. I'm getting lonely. Well, I shouldn't worry too much about him. The best thing about him is how tough he is. He'll be okay. What? Papa wouldn't knock. Who is that? Yes, who is it? Huh? There's nobody here. Wait, what? At my feet? Good evening. You are Mademoiselle Rosette Lemongrass? Miss Fairy? Pardon me, but I am the one asking questions. Again, you are Recette Lemongrass? Yes, I'm Recette. My name is Teal. I am an agent of the I'll just say term, finance company. Finance company? I am here to collect payment on a loan paid out to your father. Here's the contract and my identification. Loan? Repayment? In plainer terms, I'm here to get our money back. If you are incapable of facilitating repayment, this house will be seized as collateral in order to repay the loan. She doesn't even try asking where the dad is. Facilitating collateral... Seize? What? But Papa isn't... He is not here. Yes, I see that now. File photo? Monsieur Lemongrass disappeared following a fracas atop the local volcano, so we assumed he might have returned here. Even if he has not, however, the contract covers this eventuality. Covers this? Quite. As the sole remaining member of his household, we shall require that you pay his debts in his stead. But how am I supposed to... I barely have enough money to live by myself. Naturally, we are not demanding it all be repaid at once. There is still a small amount of time before any payment is due. Therefore, am I going to get sold off in parts to distant foreign lands to repay Papa's debts? I wonder if I can survive with only 2 internal organs. Maybe if I eat a lot of spinach that can replace my blood and... Oh, but I don't want to be a sailor. What am I going to do? Ahem. Please listen to me for a moment. I have no clue where you are getting these ludicrous ideas from, but I would never do such a thing. Quite the opposite, in fact. I was sent here to ensure that you wouldn't have to resort to such... absurd methods to pay us back. But what? I have been sent to support you to the fullest of my ability so that you may repay the debt via labor. What? But I've never worked a single day in my life. Yeah, she's like maybe 10? Experience has no bearing in this case. All that matters is whether or not you are willing to work. Aww. If you do not wish to work, then that is it. The house's terms. And I will have to ask you to leave the premises. As the saying goes, those who do not work do not eat. So, Miss Lemongrass, which will it be? Work or the house? I'll work then. Splendid. But I don't even know what I could do. Actually, I already have an idea on that front. You are aware, of course, that this city is an adventuring hub. In addition, this house faces out onto one of the main city lanes. Therefore, I propose converting the house into an item store. Item store? What? Really? Reset. Mademoiselle Lemongrass. I was only gone for a little while to do market research. Where could she have gone? I'm being silly. Of course she fled. Why would she not? All he did was threaten to take away everything she ever knew and loved. Asking her to turn the house into an item shop was foolish. Even if it was to repay the debt, the poor girl must be terribly confused. And on top of that, her father is probably... Oh, wait. Outside? Bash, bash. Yayness! It is done. Or it's done. Hey, Tear, look, it's done. What is that? It's our shop sign, of course. Doesn't it look cool? You can't be a shop without one of these, you know. Yes. Well, it is quite well made. However, I've always been good at making stuff. Be that as it may, while the sign is nice, Huh? Is there a problem? Well, the name. You're quite sure you have thought that through? Recettear. Well, we're partners, right? You said so. So put Recette and Tear together and Recettear. Isn't it neat? Well, that is to say, the sentiment is commendable, but it's the two of us opening the store, so the name should reflect that, right? You don't like it? Oh, really, it is not that, but well, that is. Then it's decided. Recettear ho. Recettear. Mispronounce it even slightly, and Recettear, racket, racketeer. This job is going to be even more absurdly difficult than I originally suspected, I fear. It's not gonna be dull. Yay. Mataku, I think. How is it possible to sleep this much each day? How? She's a child, Tear. Tear. Let's do the very best we can. Recette, wake up. What? Hey, who's on first? Oh, Tear, right. Good morning. The clock does not have a good morning hand. You are the proprietor of an item shop now. You must learn to be responsible and not sleep the day away. Right. Why in the name of heaven are you smiling so much? That smile you had while sleeping is just getting bigger. Oh, no reason. I just think I saw something nice in my dreams. Tear, let's give it our all. Well, if you really are dedicated to making this work, wash yourself and meet me downstairs. Will do. Day 2. So, I have an item shop and stuff, and it's all cool and awesome. So, what do I do now? That is up to your judgment. If you sit at the counter, we can open immediately. Or we can reorganize the shop, or we could even go search for new stock around town or elsewhere. Yikes, that's a lot of options. How do I choose? It is, as I said earlier, running a place like this is more of an art than it is something you can simply follow a map through. Simply pick something. We will deal with what comes. Well, okay. I think it's more important that we try to get more items. This action will not take any time. Looks like nobody's here. Looks like nobody's here. Market. We came to the market. What do we do? Let's pick up some things here. Tree seed necklace. Wow, no. Capes. Old muffler. Summer sandals. Willpower ring. Unthankful statue. Les Infortunes Le Pensular Wings of Eldon. This book is a masterwork. The huge character list is hard to keep track of. Informational magazine about the city of Pensy. Store openings to politics to lunches. Boy named Kuto who tames a dragon. The stone Kuto found in the ruins is... And then apples and walnut bread. People keep saying you can find gold prize wrappers. Taiyaki. Do you eat from the tail or the head? A bit sour, so it's best used in a jam or pie. By 3 total. Fair or something? A famous mineral supplement with few known side effects. Increases max HP. Probably for the adventurers. Oh, Ferromen. Okay. Gives 2 max HP. Things we don't need. Let's leave. The Adventurers Guild is flashing, so I guess that means we can activate it. Say, what's this place? This is the Adventurers Guild. The guild manages expeditions to the various untamed wildernesses, areas, or abandoned ruins near the city. The areas commonly referred to as dungeons. Without approval, adventurers cannot visit the dungeons. Aw, nuts. So we can't just go into a dungeon and pick up everything we see? If we could do that, we could sell everything we get at 100% profit. It is still a very good idea. A great many people have made fortunes that way. If you wish to do so, however, we must first hire an adventurer. Hire? Can I just pick anybody? The truth of the matter is a bit more complicated. Even if you pay them, few adventurers are willing to risk their lives simply for the benefit of a complete stranger. Oh, so they turn away people they don't know very well. Indeed, you should first get to know a few adventurers and build up a certain level of trust with them. If all goes well, they will give you a symbol of their guild membership. This usually takes the form of a card. With that in hand, we can bring an adventurer with us. So it's like they're inviting us to a dinner party. Well, dinner parties usually do not include blood-mad beasts attempting to rip you limb from limb, but the analogy does work. Somewhat. Right, so first I need to meet an adventurer. Which for us should not be that difficult, yes? After all, we run an item shop, so we should get a few coming in as clients on a fairly regular basis. Oh yeah. Well then, I'll do my best to get a dinner invitation. Indeed. Just be careful that Recette is not on the menu. Huh? Is something wrong? That guy over there. I know, it's Louis, right? Yeah. Listen to me. If I can't work, I can't get the money. I can't get the money, I can't get the items. And if I can't get the items, apparently I can't work. Evan, if I had a few things, I could at least visit the Hall of Trials. I wonder what's going on. He seems to be a rookie adventurer complaining about his inability to complete the required guild test. Test? Well, the guild hardly allows anyone in off the street. You can only work officially for the guild after passing a test. An item shop owner is hardly the only job with challenges. I have an idea. Talking so much makes me thirsty. Blah? I do believe we have found our first adventurer. Wait, what do you mean by that? Tear, wait. Choto. Son of a... I burned what cash I had just getting to the city. If I can't get into the guild, I don't know what I'll even do for dinner money. Now I'm hungry. Great. Pardon me a moment. You there, adventurer with the seedy look? Tear, really? Who are you calling seedy? You two would be... We are a pair of merchants who happen to be passing. Merchants? Oh, you heard me talking. Sorry, but I'm way too broke and seedy to buy anything. Believe me, I could tell by your seedy nature that attempting to sell you anything would be a colossal waste of time. Come on, Tear, stop with the seedy already. He isn't a plant. So, are you two going to prune me or what here? Would you like it if we came with you to the Hall of Trials? If you require equipment or items, we can provide them. I'd call you a pair of angels then, but why? Business, naturally. We help you pass the trial, you provide us with your card. Oh, I get it. We help Mr. Swordsman clear the dungeon, and then he gives us his card, a sign of our eternal friendship. Eternal friendship is rather irrelevant in this case. But it does work out neatly for all of us. What do you say? I see. You guys are pretty new at all of this too, huh? Our offer, Mr. Swordsman. Yes or no?
Yes.
Alright then. Heck, I got nothing to lose. Aside from my precious life, anyway. Yayifications! Glad to meet you two. I'm Recette. Nice to meet you. I am Tear. Call me Louis. Louis the Swordsman. Good to meet ya. Yes, yes. Now then, we will begin all the preparations for a dungeon visit, including a visit to the central market to pick up food and other restorative items. We will then return here for you when we are ready. Right, I'll be waiting here. Well, I already bought bread, right? He has a worn sword, armor, windshield, and an old muffler. Brave but poor adventurer, balanced and easy to control, uses sword, shields, and armor. Price free. Pick the items you wish to bring with you. When finished, select the depart option at the top of the list. I have 20 inventory slots. I mean, I guess I'll bring 2 things of bread. Depart. Huh. So, this is the dungeon? Just so. Welcome to the jungle, as they say. You know, aren't we just going to hold Louis back here? I mean, I'm not a monster slayer. I'm scared. The 2 of us are perfectly safe. There is a protective field around the 2 of us. To the monsters, we may as well be invisible. Really? That's amazing. So Louis is perfectly safe too then? Not quite. Aw, why not? While in the field, we do not need to worry about monsters. But this is accomplished by making us virtually intangible to everything inside this place. We can directly manipulate nothing. Wait, we can't collect things. Why are we here then? That's why our adventurer remains outside the field. Oh, I see. He'll pick stuff up for us. Should our adventurer be injured, we can place him in the field and retreat. Since we must carry him back, however, we can take very little else with us. 1 item at most. So even if we run into trouble, we don't lose everything. But wait, I thought you said we can't... Yes, I will elaborate further if need be later. Naturally, if we get out safely, we can bring as much as our bags will allow us to carry. Cool. Wait, as much as our bags will allow? Well, our bags are not bottomless. If we run out of space, it'll be up to us to decide what to keep or discard. So, the adventurer focuses on adventure while we keep track of what loot he should keep. I guess that makes sense. K.O. day. Let's get to it. Check controls and skills. Attack, press button 1 to attack. Select the skill to use with button 3 and use it with button 2. As the character levels goes up, they may learn new special skills. It consumes SP. If hit by non-magical ranged attack from the front while not attacking, Louis will block it with his shield. Okay. Oh, okay. Oh, the gems are like experience things. Level up. Okay, so the gems that drop are like experience things. Oh, critical. Oh, a bow. Longbow. Daijobu? I guess that's the way to the next floor. Oh, ingredient. That's right, there's like a chain bonus for just killing the same types of monsters over and over again. Which there's only slimes here. Ugh. At least Recette like reacts to that. Ow. Okay, go next floor, yes. Ganbatte. Oh. Horn sword. Helmet. One chain. Or like the different variety of slime not considered the same for chains. No. It has to literally be the same monster. Summer sandals. Items. 9 out of 20. Okay. Non-identified ingredient. That. Egg on toast. Egg toast plus 3. Egg toast plus 1. Okay. Really? Okay, this plus egg toast. Why do slimes have egg toast? Back attack critical. Next floor. Worn helm or warrior helmet. What's with all this egg toast? Like this 3D-esque dog thing. Is it like a kobold? I guess we need, like, SP restoring items. Whoop. Or just level up Phillips. Chestnut plus 1. These things are smarter than slimes. Next floor. Counterattacks have to be right after they attack. And I don't get chain bonuses from those because they're summoned by a trap, I guess. Focus staff. Items. That's basically a full inventory. Yes. All trials. What the hell is this supposed to be? Powerful anti-venom. Let's just see about getting to the next floor. I'll kill these things for the chains. Just so Louis gets more levels. But let's just make a mad dash for the exit. Trap. Crafter's knife. Yeah. Wool hat plus 4. Defense. Men defense. Powerful poison neutralizing agents. More dangerous than poison. 38 defense or 39. Can have the helmet. Leather armor. Sandals. The swords are the same. It throws chestnuts. Rocks. What? These ones are, like, aggressive. And the little kobolds. Oh. Scrap plate. Is it better than what he starts with? Better M defense. Ooh, let's... Yeah, there is a mushroom unidentified. My inventory's full, though, right? Yeah. So it has to be this way. Ow. Louis' shield. Oh. This is the last one. Is there a boss fight, or... Because it's just a test dungeon. This is... Did I do it? I did, didn't I? I did it. I've cleared the Hall of Trials. Sweet mystery of life. Now you'll give me money. Way to go, Louis. Recettear. This is all thanks to you guys. This is all well and good, but there's a treasure chest just ahead. It behooves us to investigate thoroughly. Tear, you really do like going for the money, don't you? What? I do not spout such foolishness. There's no need to treat me like a flying ball of greed. Hey now. I love me some treasure too. Don't you worry, Tear. I feel you on this. Really, you two completely misunderstand me. So, the contents of the chest. Just give me just a second here. Hey. Wow, cards. So, this is an Adventurer's Guild card. Here, Recette. Take one, like we promised. Huh? Oh, yeah, okay. Well, you did promise to give us your card eventually. We're not so crass as to demand your very first card. You really should think about who you want to give your first. No, I want this. Recette, I beg you, please, take my very first card. Damn. I'd love to. Thanks, Louis. Awesome. I can't wait to adventure with you two some more. Merd, really now, young people. Oh, a big red door. Hey, Tear, what's this thing that just showed up? Ah, yes, that. That is commonly referred to as a go-ho... a door of return, I mean. If you enter that door, you can return to town in an instant. This one has appeared here because we have cleared the dungeon. But they are often encountered during normal exploration too. I believe they usually appear roughly every 5 levels or so. But wait, if we take this back to town when we're halfway in, don't we have to start all the way at the beginning again? Not at all. You can always head back to the floor that had a door on it. In fact, if you do not use a door, you do have to restart. So if we find a door, we should always use it. Almost always. If we need to rest or unload, then we should use the door. Remember, though, returning home takes time. Furthermore, leaving ends the current contract with our companion, and we would have to rehire him or choose a new one. If there is something specific in a dungeon that you desire, you can simply ignore the doors and press onward. Alrighty then. I think we have enough to go home now, though. Quite so. I've got hiccups now. Oh, just to be sure, in the future, please try to avoid referring to this as going home. Yes? Okay. Return to town now. Clear. The 2 walnut breads we started with, longbow, slime fluid +3. Body of slime or the blood that holds it together. For that matter, who can tell, really? Sword, slime fluid 1. Summer sandals. Great for hot days. It's got a good base price. Common breakfast, usually cut in half before you start eating. +3 and +1. And base. Chestnut. The well-known nut with the spiky shell, called a land urchin by some, but is quite painful when stepped on. Novices focusing on spell work, powerful anti-venoms, crafter knives, and the occasional Burke. What? Better than nothing if you need some head protection, scrap plate. I do know that adventuring supplies are not usually bought by standard customers, but it's better to have like a couple on hand so that if your adventurer friends buy them for cheap, they automatically equip them and you don't have to waste a slot in your inventory. Also, wait, I have to get rid of something. What's... Walnut bread is food. Going to the dungeon will take... will not take any time. Nobody's here. As we progress in the game, I'm sure there's going to be more people that show up for events. Nobody's here at the pub. So it's nighttime, Recettear. Get some rest. Sold. Profits, score difference. Exceeded expectations. We got a bunch of items. Recette, may I have a moment, please? Sure, what's up? Concerning the debt, I have a suggestion concerning its repayment. You do. Paying it back all at once is wholly beyond your means. So I recommend smaller weekly payments to slowly chip away at it. Wholly beyond? You know, you never told me how big Papa's debt is exactly. That is because you would faint if you found out. For now, it is a secret. I'd faint? As the store begins to build up steam, we will increase payment size. The repayment date nearest to the current date, along with the amount due, will be displayed on the calendar in the main menu. Please be sure to check it regularly. Yeah, I'll keep an eye on it. But let's stock the store. Swords, knife, longbow, scrap plate, wool hat. Ingredients. I don't know. The base price is 500, but how much should I increase it if it's like a plus? I guess we'll find out. Food, swords. The longbow will be good. Let's put a wool hat. Let's... put a walnut bread, and then we'll just fill these. Plus, we'll put adventuring stuff here. Put the crafter's knife and the bow. And then I've got 4 more slots. The scrap plate can go there. The helmets are good. Sandals. We'll put the chestnut out. Tear is just, like, dusting things off. So today 3, there's still 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6 days. I just have to times 10 my current amount of money. Let's... Opening the shop will take a period of time. Hi there, what can I get you? Would you sell this to me, my girl? 280. Well, it's reasonable enough. Reasonable enough. 280 picks. Oh, hey, Louie's in the store. Hello, other old man. Showcase item. I see, that's a fine price. I saw a pin bonus. I know there's, like, pin bonuses for, like, their actual budget. Why are there so many old men? Welcome to Recettear. You want to buy a walnut bread that potentially you might have given me? That seems fair enough. Near pin plus 15. Okay. I sold walnut bread. Hi there, what can I get you? I want this. Little girls don't have a lot of money. Okay, thank you. Near pin. Glee, I sold clothes. Oh, hi Louie. So this is the legendary Recette. Sell me this, please. Yeah, I'll just do 100 base. Yeah, that'll be fine. I know Louie does not have a lot of money. Glee, I sold chestnut. Okay, I got a lot of money. You seem to have developed a basic understanding of how to sell things to people and not drive them to burn the shop in anger. Yepperoni, easy as pie. Being a truly great store owner involves more than selling things, however. There are times when people will want to sell items to you as well. Really? I suspect we will begin to get such offers soon. But I already buy stuff from the guild and the market, so why should I worry about buying stuff from the customers? There is one major difference between a guild or market purchase and a purchase from an individual. Individuals do not have set prices. In other words, you can haggle as you do when selling. Haggle down, that is. Oh, so I can get stuff really cheap. But that seems like it'd be pretty hard. Fundamentally, buying and selling are not that different. The customer shows you an item they wish to sell. And then you set a price and perhaps negotiate. Obviously, you wish to pay less than the base price of the item. So, buy low, sell dear, right? Just so. That is the very core of a successful business. Shall we practice? Procedures the same. KO. Welcome. Would you buy this from me? You need to lower a price lower than the base. Press down. Count on me, you can do this. 91. At this level, there will not be much profit when we resell. Go somewhat lower. Not bad, but I suspect most customers will be fine with going lower. 70% or less. $69. Excellent. This is a good price level. Let us practice haggling over the price a little. Now that you have offered a price you believe to be fair, adjust your offer until they agree to sell it to you. Okay. Could you offer me a little more? I think it's worth a lot. Yes, between 50 and 70 as of the base is a good target. You will gain an item to sell without giving up too much money. That's how it goes. You seem to have a decent enough grasp of it. Daring to practice again. I will sell you several items. If you buy them from me successfully, I believe you'll be ready to proceed. Welcome. Candy apple. Yes, an excellent price. Candy apple. Welcome to Recettear. Cherry, will you be willing to pay for this? Oop. Excellent price. If you want to practice again, just ask. Egg toast, walnut bread, staff, clothes. Out the slot. More bread. And let's open. Oh, hi again, Louie. Oh yeah, I was looking for one of these. There's no beating you, Recette. Yeah, I'll take that price. Near pen. Just combo. Old man. Ah, this'll do. $3.40. Well, it's reasonable enough. Okay, so I can't raise it too much. Little girl. Mommy told me to buy this. Okay. Near pin. Mom told you to buy clothes. Hi there. My daughter-in-law asked me to pick this up. 108. A good deal, little lady. I wonder if there's gonna be like an upgrade I get where I can see where their pins would be closer to. Oh, hi. Welcome. Mommy asked me to sell this. A candy apple. Okay. Total EXP level up. Okay, I spent almost 1,000 on it. Base price, I'll still make a... At base price, I would make like 600. So I need to like jag up the price for it when I try selling it. But I did get a good chunk of experience. You have one of these? It's a lucky day for both of us then. That's a pretty good deal, to be honest. Man, you rack up a merchant level with all these bonuses so much. Like, it just does it cumulatively. Holy cow, it's late. Time seemed to fly by today. Speaking of time, I plan on doing some mild schedule management for you from now on to ensure you are working in an effective manner to pay back the debt. Schedule management. First, I have broken up the day into 4 time periods: morning, afternoon, evening, and night. What you can do and how much you can do depends on the time of day. Hey, yeah, the clock's been broken up into 4 areas. It's been like that since the start. Slice of time. Like a pie. I thought it would be able to keep your attention if I made it rather similar to some sort of sweet food. So there's the morning slice, the afternoon. I'm getting hungry. Ahem, anyway. To explain in detail, generally you can only act between morning and night. When night ends, you need to get to bed. Trying to run a shop while sleep deprived is unpleasant, so I'll close up when it gets late. So you essentially have 2 options for each slice. You can open the store for a time or go about town on business. You can not do both at once, so decide in advance what you need to do. Opening the shop will consume a slice. Returning the store after going out, regardless of what you actually do, will also consume a slice. But what if I go to, like, the plaza and then the chapel? You can get around town easily enough to avoid consuming a slice with each move. Only when you return to the store will the clock advance. So in that case, I should do a lot when I leave the shop. Yes, that is a good idea, good attitude to take. Now, there's another vital element: leaving town altogether. Visiting a dungeon will consume 2 slices, no matter what. It will. It takes that long. So if I go in the morning, I'll get back in the evening? That is precisely how it works. Thus, you can only leave for a dungeon at an early point in the day. If it is night, or you have done something else that evening, you cannot go. Because if I did go, I'd get back real late, right? Exactly. Not only would you annoy your adventure companions with staying out so late, you would also be dead on your feet the next day after returning. There's a lot to wrap my head around. You'll get used to it, I'm sure. Before you know it, you will be thinking about it naturally. You think so? It helps that you'll always be able to see how much time a particular action will consume. Simply pay attention to the clock. That is everything. If you ever want to go over this again, simply ask me when we are in the shop. I'll be glad to go over it as often as you need. Pi K. You seem more or less used to the basics of running an item shop. You think so? There is one other matter, however. You cannot always be certain that a customer will know what they want when they come in. What do you mean? They may come in thinking, what should I make for dinner? What would be a good weapon? And so forth. They will not be quite sure what exactly they wish to purchase when they come through our door. In such a case, we must provide them with advice to help them decide. Wait, how could I do... Many customers will simply give up if they do not find something suitable for their needs on our counters. Others, however, will realize that we may have reserved stock, and will inquire as to whether or not we have something they seek. That is when you may suggest an item you think they would like. It is the ultimate chance to show your skill as an item shopkeeper. If you know what they desire, you'll likely impress them and cause them to return. Eek, no pressure then. None at all. Let me adjust myself here. Stretch and whatnot. Okay. Give it practice. Beyond the fact that you must choose the item you sell yourself. Let's begin. KK. Welcome. I would like a sword, please. So anything is okay as long as it's a sword. Ultimately, you must pick something the person would like. If I give you advice, if you sell weapons and armor to your adventurer friends, they will equip the items that you sell them. Meaning, of course, that if you sell items to them, then we do not need to lend them any items at the start of a dungeon excursion, and we'll be able to bring back more items for our own use. Even if an adventurer must retreat while in a dungeon, the equipment is not lost, since it is their possession. Selling better equipment to our adventuring friends is a good idea, even if you must undersell to them a little. Accessories work the same way, so think carefully about who you sell what to, and what effect it may have on their performance. Huh. Look at the details in an item when selling to one of our adventuring friends. You can also check what that person currently has. That's convenient. Affirmatification. I would like a sword, please. Yes, excellent. The rest is like a normal sale. Let's put the whole thing in practice. Welcome to Recettear. I would like a weapon, however... How about something like this? This is lovely. How much is it? Yes, an excellent price. Thank you so much. Precisely done. Once more then. Oh, hi Dabu. Thank you for stopping by. Welcome to Recettear. I would like a weapon, however... I only have swords and clothes. Steel sword. Something like this. How much is it? An excellent price. Fantastic, you're ready for everything now. Practice again, just ask. Store atmosphere. Light, dark, gaudy, and plain. Merchant level. Starting... Customers can sell items to you. Customers can make orders. More items. Then we can try fusing items. Wallpapers. Advance orders. Floor, carpet, and then we don't know. Okay, take the bow, put it here. Candy apple, and egg toast. I'll put the venom there. Town. Chapel. Say, Tear, you came from a finance company, right? Well, what on earth are... Yes, that's right. I work for Term Finance. I played this game a while back. It was pretty fun. Have you been enjoying it so far? Yeah, it's very charming. I know little bits of the story and like funny bits. I only played like a bit of the beginning in the past, so it's all still pretty new to me. But I know it has a lot of funny bits to it, so I'm excited to see those firsthand. You're employed by them, right? What's it like? No, that is not quite accurate. I was contracted to Term through another organization. Thus, I'm not really an employee per se. So you're just contracted? I'm surprised. You seem so... It is not that surprising. Almost all fairies in human society belong to a fairy-specific contract agency. There are, of course, a few free agent fairies out there as well, and... So that's how it works. Yes. To tell the truth, it can be difficult for fairies to find employment in human society. So the agencies were founded an age ago in order to help facilitate fairy livelihoods. That's amazing. Quite. There's no one here. I guess they'll like flash if there's like actually something there. Nobody's here. Merchant Guild. Sword, dagger, staff. Wind bow. The long bow I managed to get is way better. Laundry pole. Leather gloves. Clothes. Windbreaker. Raincoat. Scrap plate, wind chest plate. Armor, band. Souvenir charm. I'll buy one. I'll buy one thing of clothes. The market probably doesn't have much of anything new. Apparently capes are very unpopular. I'll buy a muffler. Unthankful statues are, of course, also unpopular. Books. Apple, walnut bread. I'll buy walnut breads. And we'll leave. Let's put the souvenir charm. Replace you with muffler. Another piece of walnut bread. Edna from the Pixar's Incredibles must have had a hand in this game. For like the clothing and whatnot. Okay, so we can open the store at night. Louis, this is the third time today you've come into this store. How much would this be? Yeah, that sounds about right. Okay, it's every store opening. Like, I don't keep the million EXP things from before. Hi there. Let me get this right. You need more bread. Oh, that seems fair enough. Welcome to Recettear. A tight balance sheet this month. This is precious, but I think I can sell it. You want a thankful statue for that much freaking money. Also, it defaulted to how much picks I have. 69% of the base price is my base budget. Sorry, I can't sell at that price. You did not screw up, Reset. You would have screwed up buying that thing. It's okay. That was near the start of my EXP thing. My combo. I've been looking for a bracelet. I didn't buy any bracelets. We don't have anything like that, I'm afraid. Well, nothing to be done for it then. I'm terrible at this. Reset, how could I have known? I was looking for this. That's a pretty good deal, to be honest. Bump, bump. Looking for something special? I didn't know you had nice things like this. Yes, that sounds about right. It wasn't a pin bonus, though. Well, I'm over halfway to the first debt payment, at least. Score difference exceeded expectations. Yay. I think I should go dungeon crawling, though. Oh, what's in the town square? Adventurers Guild's closed. Oh, is Louis held up somewhere in the town square? I love being able to relax in the plaza like this. You never seem to have trouble relaxing even when we are not in the plaza. Well, it's healthy, right? Why is the Adventurers Guild closed? I set out to, like, go out and do stuff, like in a dungeon. Ugh. Came to the market, let's pick up some things. Put that... Unthankful statues, 98. I'll pick up a book. I'll pick up a couple books. They don't have those. Oop. Let's go to the Merchants Guild. Clothes, raincoat. I'll buy a glove. Buy a raincoat. 2 wooden armbands. Shields, wool hat. I'll leave it at this. Raincoat. Wooden armband. Slime foot. Let's put walnut bread out. I guess I'll have to... I don't know if the Adventurers Guild is open right now. Save. No, let's start a save file. Loop 1. I know if you fail a debt payment, you go back in time to the very first, or like the second day. You keep all your stock, though, and your merchant levels, though. So it's basically cheating. I just saved, so let's go out and see if the guild's open. If it's not, I'll get back my time slot. It's still closed, but I can go places. Louis. Yes. No. Huh? That's Louis. What in the name of heaven is he searching for over there? Hey, let's go ask. Why do I get the feeling that I would much rather not get involved? Louis, hello. Oh, Recettear, what's up? What are you doing wandering around here? Well, I got hungry, so I decided to take a look and see if I could find some edible grasses or herbs or something. Why does this not surprise me in the slightest? But, I'm not sure which of these are edible, you see. Louis, if you eat that, you'll blow up your stomach. You can eat those, but they taste better if you clean them. Now, the plants with the soft leaves at the east end of the plaza, those taste the best. You should try them. How is that you know so much about edible plants? Especially ones located here, of all places. Thanks a ton, Recette. I owe you again. No problem. Remember to wash what you find. Why do I feel as though that this is the least of his concerns? Chapel again. Oh, guys, yo. Hi there, Louis. You're actually in the chapel. I am struck dumb. Well, even I gotta be a little faithful every now and then. As I said, struck dumb. I'm surprised too. Yeah, I was praying for heaven to provide me with lunch. Somehow, I feel as though that is not the main purpose of a chapel. You think so? I mean, I guess I won't just time travel back. We got to see those bits, but why is the Adventurers Guild closed? I want to go dungeon crawling and get more stock. Welcome. Can I help you with anything? Recette, buddy pal, can you get me some food? Oh, it's just anything I have in stock, not what's on the shelves. How much? Yeah, that's about right. Deal. Walnut bread. Guildmaster again. Can I purchase? I purchased this from you. How kind of you to stop by and give me money. Well, that seems fair enough. Near pin. Oh, almost level 4. Old man. Little lady, how much for this? A good deal, little lady. Yay, level. Le infortunes. This is a present for Daddy. %. Okay, thank you. Recettear. I want to buy a hat. Helms? I guess that counts as helms. How about this? Not what I wanted. Ugh. Okay, helms and hats are different then, I guess. Yes, clothes. Warrior helm. I have too much adventuring gear. I don't have enough general purpose stuff. Oh, hi, welcome. I'd like to buy some food. How about this? 104. Yeah, that'll do. Hi, Louis. How much would this be? I mean, I don't think they're better than his current armor. Will he just automatically equip it? Even if it's not better? Profits 425. Well done. I need to be able to go to dungeons and get more stock. Save. Saving. Oh. I've got a couple more days. Okay, the Adventure Guild needs to be open. Yes. Oh? Big sis, wait. You walk so fast. Wait up. That girl. Tear, is something wrong? No, it is nothing. Oh, you were looking at those sisters. Hey, Tear. How do you think people see us? How do you think we look like sisters? Given that I am a fairy, I rather doubt it. Oh, right. Still, if we did, I'd be kinda happy. Really? Why is that? Well, since I'm bigger, I'd be the big sister, right? Your logic, as always, is breathtaking in its faultiness. Yeah, I guess you would be the big sister. But that'd be really nice too. Right, sis? Keep this nonsense up and I will leave you behind. Hey, wait for me. I know that's a bit of a callback to Chantalise. I don't have that game and I never played it, but I know it's like Carpe Fulgur translated it after Recettear because Recettear was so popular, but Chantalise was released before it. And the main characters are a pair of sisters where the older one was turned into a fairy. Okay, Adventurers Guild. Price 550. Yeah. Items you wish to bring with you. I don't have anything. Okay, so I just have to not get hit by anything. Hall of Trials or the Jade Way? We'll try the Jade Way. I guess. Equip. You never knew they did both the games? Yep. I read about it online. Oh, there's a bug here. Recettear was so popular that with its translation and whatnot, that Carpe Fulgur was asked to just do it for Chantalise as well. Jeez. Jumping mushroom. Well, at least they die in like one hit. Oh. A water shroom. This music is cute. Paralysis trap. They drop so much EXP. Unthankful statue, really? Why are there fish? Why is there a trap that summons fish? Why do these snow bunnies just keep jumping back? Jeez, the red slimes have so much HP. News. SP consumption halved. Okay. So if I get surrounded, I can just spin attack. Whoop. Critical. Oh. I guess the stairs can appear anywhere. Raincoat. Paralysis. What? Candy? I'm not sure how good that candy will still be if a slime had it. Another raincoat. And I know there's like a time limit for each dungeon floor before the dungeon patrol or whatever entity comes. I forget what it's called. Whoop. Candy from a mushroom. More egg toast. Oh, I'm already like half full. Well, this is the 3rd floor. We know we go to the 5th. Oh. Oh. I guess the critical... Are critical hits just random, or is it like when I hit the attack? Ba 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 ba. Oh, jeez. Oh. Furball +2. I'm really curious about what items we'll be able to fuse in a couple merchant levels. Nope. Dagger. I have to wonder if the 5th floor is just going to be a boss floor. I'll clear out the monsters right here, and then go to the next floor. They didn't drop anything. Dang mosquito. Why does it have to be in my face? As I get closer and closer to summer, there's just going to be a million mosquitoes, and I don't like that. Oh, slime. A bomb? Okay. So I guess traps can just spawn bombs or whatever. Oh, Cobalt. Really? We're in the middle of like a forest or something. Why are there just flying fish? Bum, 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 bum. Oh. There's that. Oh. I have to wonder if I'm just getting, like, good luck for the critical hits. So even if I'm not, like, under their shadows, I'll get hit. Almost a level. Walnut bread +1. Really? Let's see what's up this way. Oh. All the unknown ingredients just have, like, the outline of a mushroom. We'll see what's... Oh, in this chest. A hat. Throw away. I'd rather get an unknown ingredient than have an unthankful statue. The crowned slime, lord of the slimes. Oh, jeez. There we go. Oh. We can go further in, or better yet, we can go home. We can, even though Tyr told us not to call it that. Came back alive. We got raincoats, egg toast, fur balls. Contrary to popular myth, it does not coo. What? Swells to great size on contact with water. It is edible but tasteless. Candy, insect trap. It attracts insects when lit, but the gas it emits kills them when they get close. Quite sneaky. I need one of these. So much slime fluid. Okay. Oh, there's stuff in the pub and the town square. Brr. At night, the plaza is so quiet, it's almost scary. Indeed, it would be best to return home quickly. This is a dangerous time for a girl to be wandering about. Right. A cute girl like me could end up in all kinds of peril. I do not recall saying anything about you being cute. Well, don't sweat the small stuff. Come on, homeward ho. Hey, what are you kids doing out this late? Oh, heaven, a hoodlum. A hoodlum's gonna steal my cuteness. Who is there? Show yourself. Calm down, you two. It's me. No need for alarm. Ah, thank goodness. I was about to call a gendarme? Gendarme? Is that like the French way of calling a guard? With an appearance like his, that's not unreasonable. No, that's just cruel. What is it? Say, Tear, is alcohol yummy? I've only tried it once before myself. Really? Wow, you're so grown up, Tear. I hated it. It stank of barrels. Barrels? Typically, most alcoholic beverages are left to age in barrels, so the drink had a strong wooden smell, and it was not dissimilar to attempting to drink a tree. Okay, that doesn't sound yummy at all. To be honest, the popularity of the substance baffles me. It always sells well, so stocking it is always a good way to make some money, but barrels. Barrels. If this was an Atelier game, they wouldn't like this barrel shaming. Okay. We lost 550, but we found a billion things. Alright, I've got 3 days to make 4,000 or 3,500. So raincoat. Let's switch this. Candy. Insect trap. Actually, we'll hat. Longbow can be here. People do sometimes buy the warrior helms. One sword. Ingredients. Venom. The anti-venom has potential, but food seems more likely to sell. Let's shelve the muffler. And let's go with this. Oh, I'll take this, the longbow. That seems fair enough. Okay. And that's the one I got for free in the first dungeon. I want to buy some food. You probably don't want candy. Walnut bread. Ah, that's it. 104. It's reasonable enough. Oh, hey, Louie. This is a little treasure of mine, but, well, the taxmen want coins and not treasure, you know. Can you give me anything for it? Just because it's Louis. And I get EXP for it, and it's not that much. Welcome. If you need anything, just ask. You've been looking for candy. Well, that'll do, I suppose. I'm on an errand today. Isn't that cool? 306. Okay. Sold raincoat. Okay, money get. Raincoat. I guess that's just gonna be here. Candy. Other glove, I guess. If I went out adventuring now, I would use up this second and third slot. I would still have the evening slot for shopping, or like being a store owner. So let's do that. Okay. Oh, something in the square. Alright, finally get to have a nice big lunch for once. Time to dig in. Woof. Oh, does a dog steal his food? Uh-huh. Woof, woof. You're hungry too, huh? You look pretty lean. Well... Alright, here, I'll give you half of it. Hey, don't wolf it down at once. Enjoy it. Woof, woof, woof. Murph. I spent a long time picking it out. I hope you like it. Louis really kind, isn't he? To be honest, I thought he and the dog would end up fighting for the food. That'd be a little too sad even for Louis. Okay, Adventurers Guild. Oh, what, you want 850 picks now? Okay. Bring with me. Wait. What do I even have? I could give him a bracelet, right? But I don't have to. Jade Way. Let's play it safe and just do the first set again. Nah. Oh. An iron armband. Okay. We can still get, like, a decent spread, it seems, even on the basic floors. I don't want to go too far in too quickly if I don't know, like, what to really expect. Bum, 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 bum. Is that a shark fin? Whoops. Shark fin +3. Hit the wrong button. It's so weird having it not be the X button. I might go, after this stream, I might go into, like, the settings and change the buttons around. Womp. Womp. Mushrooms. Bump, 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 bump. First floor, second floor. Oh. Chocolate bar. It looked like a floor. Bump, 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 bump. Bread. There's nothing done. Oh, ingredient. All the ingredients just look like mushroom silhouettes. Paralysis. Or just slow down, I guess I call it. And a back scratcher. Okay. I'm sure people want that. Okay. Half full. Clothing. Oh, Louis got a new skill. Check controls and skill. This. Vacuum blade. Louis' mighty swing cuts the air. Useful versus distant target. Oh. I'm basically out of water. Probably after this dungeon run and like opening the shop for a cycle, I'll probably call an end to the stream. Ooh. Counter critical. Stick. Now I wonder if I equip iron. I can't equip anything. Oh, it's got a high base price. A bomb? Okay. Bump, 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 bump. Another bomb. Ha! It did get it. It's kind of funny. fish. You just keep going, don't you? Oh, it... Okay, the traps affect the monsters too. That's fun. Items. Yeah, let's just go to this floor. SP consumption. Cool. Oh, and then there's the stairs. Shark fin. Why do these things have shark fins? Oh, a cherry. A +2 cherry. And another back scratcher. Whoa. Well, okay. Slime fluid. Let's maybe not pick that up. Whoa. Oh, what? The slime is completely safe? Presumably, in the future, I get more inventory space. Bop, bop, bop. Nope. Ingredient. Ice. Okay. Okay, how long does this trap last? Okay, this is this just gonna be like this the rest of the dungeon? I am full up. Okay. Oh no, there he goes. Bump, 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 bump. Okay, let's go fight the slime. It's only doing a little bit of damage when he's bigger. How do I know what's the side? Oh, the little slimes give him size and defense again. Can't carry anymore. Incredibly valuable cooking combining with many properties requires special preparation to be edible. Base price 2,000. 900. It's just slime fluid. It's even if it's like plus 50 million, it's probably not going to be worth anything. Return to town. Came back alive. Yeah, lots of stuff. Chocolate bar. Made with cocoa base, suitable for making your own confections with. Okay. Good night. Oh, that, like, completed the day. Okay. Right, the payment's due tomorrow, but I can totally make up the difference. Cherry. Oop. Slime fluid plus 3. Shark fin. We'll leave it at that. Let's do one sale cycle, and then I'll call the stream to an end. You really want some candy. I'm a good shopper, right? Hey, Louie. This month is tight, but I really want that. I mean, it's just base price. Level up. Oh, hi, welcome. Candy. Everyone's buying candy. My god. Well, that'll do, I suppose. I suppose. Jeez. Hi there, what can I get you? This is for my brother. Okay, near pin. Nice. Oh, hey, Guildmaster. Think you can buy this off of me? It's... okay. That seems about right. I mean, that's cheaper than market, right? It's just a boon. You've been looking for a cherry. A good deal. Oh, that was a fruitful sale cycle. I'll just stock the shelves. Back scratcher. Oh, it's considered a treasure. Iron armband. Chocolate bar. Walnut bread. There. Okay, the store is stocked. We're going to save. I'm merchant level 5, so I actually can go to the guild store. Or to, like, look at the fusion. Fruitful sale cycle. Ingredient sword. Required 1, possess 0. A crafter dagger plus an ingredient. The product of the fusion will be a mystery until you attempt it. A back scratcher plus a staff and 5 of an ingredient. Longbow, spear, glove plus food. Claw parts. Shirt. Hat. It would... required. I sold the longbow. As long as I have possessed the item at one point, it will tell me. So this shirt is not a basic clothing item. Hat, ingredient, breastplate, chestnut charm, armor, treasure, bracelet. Okay, I need a bunch of insect traps, apparently. A shield, some kind of treasure, and a shark fin. Hat, warrior helmet, charm. A bunch of slime fluid. Necklace, cape, muffler, shoes, ring. Powerful anti-venom. This probably is a poison preventing ring. Okay, so I can't make any of this, but I have a better idea of what some stuff is. Okay. Well, saved. I saved before leaving the store, so I guess this town square event will just be for next time. But yeah, it's a nice simple start, but it's a very fun, cute, charming game. And it's like 1 billion years old. And it's just on Steam. Anyone can get it. I definitely recommend people just buy this game. I'm definitely going to keep playing it in the weeks to come. But yeah, this will be an end for this stream. Thank you for stopping by. I hope you have a good rest of your time zone, and I will see you when I see you. Bye.